Hi, I'm Nick DeHoyos from Lakeview High School.
And I'm Hannah King from Central High School. Welcome to SAISD News.
The San Angelo Schools Foundation Prize Patrol brought smiles to the faces of 49 SAISD teachers as they delivered almost $18,000 in grants on November 9th.
The Grants to Teachers program awards grants to aid in classroom instruction and projects. Teachers must apply for the grants, and awards are determined by a committee of Schools Foundation board members and community volunteers. Grants awarded this year included literacy projects, electronic equipment like tablets, Kindles, and iPads, music workstations, art appreciation, and much more.
We're seeing a lot of applications for technology. And technology is one of those things that comes in and out so quickly that it's hard for the school district to stay on top of it. And so we're supplementing. We give grants to teachers that have it really supplements and adds to their curriculum, and those that we deem most worthy are the ones that are accepted.
High school students in San Angelo participated in a campaign aimed at raising awareness about the dangers of distracted driving.
Students from Central, Lakeview, and Central Freshman Campus joined more than 100,000 Americans who have pledged not to text and drive during Allstate's X the Text Week. Students participated in a variety of activities, including a texting while driving simulator, in which they were asked to try and send text messages while driving a virtual car. The purpose of the driving simulation was to demonstrate to teens the dangers of texting while behind the wheel. Students also added their thumbprints to pledge banners as a symbol of their promise not to text and drive.
Basically, we're just trying to get teens before they drive and the ones that are starting to drive to kind of get them in a real life situation where they can use the simulator to see what it is like to try to text and drive. That way they don't have to try it in reality. And it's a pretty neat program. It goes all the way through to the consequences of their actions, and it's very difficult to do, and it kind of teaches them a lesson before they learn a real life lesson.
Lakeview High School band members recently enjoyed a visit from Broadway musician and recording artist Dave Nolan.
Nolan, a 1997 graduate of Central High School, has a degree in jazz studies and performance from William Patterson University and a master's degree in music from New Jersey City University. He currently lives in New York City, where he teaches at the university level and freelances on a regular basis. Nolan was in town to perform a concert as part of the Cactus Music Series and stopped at Lakeview High School to talk to members of the school's jazz band. While at the school, he taught the students about jazz and blues improvisation techniques.
All of my foundation as a musician came from the school system. And why I'm here and the importance to me is that I would hope and like to try to inspire some kids to pursue music and to at least try to understand, jazz, to be specific, and improvisation. So we just spent some time working on how to improvise over song and structures. And my main and ultimate goal here is just to hopefully give back to the students here in San Angelo what was given to me when I was a student here in San Angelo.
November 11th was Veterans Day, and SAISD schools honored veterans with a variety of activities.
Austin Elementary paid tribute to veterans with a special musical program. Family members were invited to attend the program, which featured patriotic songs performed by the third grade class. Members of all 4 branches of the armed services were on hand for the event.
The kids loved the music, and we talked about how it was a serious program, that it wasn't one of those usually little fun cutesy ones that we do, but that we were honoring our veterans and our active military personnel. And they took it to heart. They sang, they worked so hard, and it was a wonderful, wonderful experience for them and for me.
Students at Austin Elementary also recently got a very special visit from a Navy lieutenant.
Lieutenant Brian Heinschel is a medical entomologist for the Navy Environmental and Preventive Medicine Unit. Students at Austin had written him letters while he was stationed in Afghanistan and Iraq. While in town for the holidays, he wanted to stop by the school to visit the students who had written him. Heinschel shared with the students about his job and personally thanked them for taking the time to write him.
It means a lot to us when we're deployed in different locations, and we realize that there's students back home who appreciate what we do, and it helps the time go by and it gives us some more meaning to what we're doing out there. And I'm really glad that you guys are appreciative enough and sacrificed your time in school to write to me. You know, people say, you know, thank you for your sacrifice for going out in these different countries and helping us, you know, protect the U.S. You know, that's my job. You know, I chose to do that, and I'm glad that you guys recognize that we're out there doing good stuff for good people and for you too.
Well, that's it for this time. We'll be back with one more episode before Christmas break.
We hope to see you then. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.